we speak to a songstress, a queen, a living legend, a reggae icon, the one and only Pam Hall joins us and talks with us about her journey.
Well, in church, I was in a gospel group, but sure. Honestly, I don't remember what the group name. I was like about 14 or so. And the other singers, Betty and Valerie, they were seasoned soloists. Very young as well, but they were seasoned soloists. I never did do any solo work up to that point, you know. So I sang with them as a group in church. We were pretty good, I must say. I kind of set the tone as to how we would sing, how we would harmonize. From the very first time we started to sing together, I said, listen, don't sing and just follow the melody. Think more of the chord structure. You know?
Yeah.
And so that's how we took that approach from there on.
So you were a natural. You were a natural.
Yes, actually, yes. Definitely a natural. Wow. Because even before that, I used to bang up the piano at school. So I was familiar with chords and stuff like that, you know. I used to play on the piano at school, and especially when I was in second form, because my second form classroom was right beside the music room.
Which school was this?
Excelsior.
Oh, the great Excelsior. All right.
Yeah, man. So like people I used to play with were like Wailer Lindo.
Wow.
R.I.P. Wailer, my brethren. Courtney Robb, Carter Harvey.
Yes.
Yeah, man, all of them people, Excelsior people.
Nice.
And they were the good guys. I used to just, you know, sing a little thing, pick up little melodies. But when I was by myself, I would like play bass and rhythm, you know. I remember I used to love to play, I'm gonna tell you goodbye, babe. I would play the bass.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, and play the chords, you know.
So you play the instruments, and which probably is one of the reasons why you were able to hear unique and fresh harmonies.
Well, I think we even come before the chords.
Yeah.
Before learning about chords. Because like for instance now having perfect pitch. I don't know if I should call it perfect, but that's what it is called, perfect pitch.
Yeah.
I used to hear both my sister and I, but I followed it up while she didn't follow it up, like the perfect pitch.
Yeah.
But we would talk about songs having colors.
Wow.
Blue song, the green song, that kind of thing.
So what was the green song? The color green on a song, what did that mean?
Well, I later on found out when I used to go to class, UK.
Yeah.
I realized after a while that C, coincidentally, was always blue.
Wow. Wow.
And I realized that it was consistent. So I said, okay. So I learned all the keys like that, you know, because they each had their colors. And then if a song is in C, then the song was in blue. You know, if the song is in D, it would have a kind of lavender.
Yeah. Wow. Did you see the colors? Did you see the colors, or you visualize the colors when you heard the notes?
It's a weird thing. I hear the color.
That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting.
So, but I never used to talk to anybody about that because I knew that time my sister had gone back to England. I wouldn't talk to anybody about this music, blue song and them kind of things. Because I think they would think that I was kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. So I never spoke about it until I actually got into the music business. And knowing the keys and that kind of thing. I didn't have any name for it. I just knew that, okay, this key, the song is this color, you know? And I realized that, okay, this color also coordinates with this key.
Now, I'm sorry to interrupt. Did you want to finish the thought? Go ahead.
Yeah, after a while now, getting the business, somebody would say to me, they have perfect pitch. So that's what I came to know the term from being in the business. So.
Wow. But that's a rare thing. Not many artists have perfect pitch. That's a rare thing. The truth is I've never heard even sharp or flat on any recording. Ever. Not anything that I've ever heard from you. It's remarkable.
Well, I've heard it, but anyway.
Oh, well, I guess we don't hear that finished product. So you started out really doing backing vocals. How long did you pursue that before the desire to go solo happened? And that's the first question. The second question is, who are some of the artists that you most enjoyed working with as a backing vocalist? So the first question.
I sang solo first, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I apologize. I didn't know that. So you started as a soloist, and so what made you end up doing backing vocals?
Well, people would always know that I can sing harmony.
Right.
Would always, you know. So I would get requests to sing on a session, and then somebody else would hear me singing on that session. So who will do that? I want that person to sing on my song. So I ended up doing a lot of harmony sessions. You know?
Yeah. Wow.
Concurrent with doing solo work as well. So the two of them were happening at the same time.
Wow. That is okay. So second part, some of the artists that you worked with. I know that you worked with Peter Tosh, and I'm a huge Peter Tosh fan. Huge. Never got to meet him. I knew the late great Bunny Wailer. I spoke with him many times. What was it like? First of all, the first time you got the call that you were going to work with Peter Tosh, what was that? What was that? Did it intimidate you? Were you terrified, or was it just another gig?
No, I was never terrified to work with anybody. I just see them as peers, you know, because I've always been very confident.
Yeah, that's good.
In my abilities and what I do. Mm-hmm. So it is always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to meet another artist, you know. And yes, I will be a fan. Mm-hmm. But working with them, I know I can deal with it. So I just deal with it with love and respect. And usually that's a two-way street, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they call you, it would normally mean that they respect you and they know that. I mean, I remember being told at Sonic Sounds by Neville Lee years ago that you were the best. You know, the person said, if it's, we were discussing a track and he said, it's backing vocals, the best is Pam Hall. There's nobody close. And I remember hearing Dean Fraser reference you as one of the great voices. And Dean is somebody who is a very difficult somebody to please vocally. Having worked with Dean. So, what was it like working with Peter Tosh? This is just my personal opinion. What was he like?
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. The thing I remember about Peter, because the side of Peter I saw was the humorous side. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
Wow.
And I mean, most people, I think, you know, from a distance, he was a fierce warrior, you know?
Right. It's true.
But the side of him is like, I remember Cynthia and myself and Nadine hanging out with him sometimes at his house, and he would crack.
I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby.